beach. So here's everyone.
Such
You guys are last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More important, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk.
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention
I happened to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? So it's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but
Hey!
also there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. Looks like it stocks everything from food to living and manatees. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
hey,
Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on this island.
I can't stop Drew.
All over the place. I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
The most serious truth.
Not possible.
If no one here realised it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such
Small
ignorance.
dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth. What does he mean?
I see.
It seems everyone has explored the island, and just as soon as someone said there seems to be no danger, Byaku said he found something there. I wonder what it is. Fine, what is it? Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find something out about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with the weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen,
When I saw it, I remembered a story I heard before. So that's a central island. I'm guessing we're on one of those 5? There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that the 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Huh?
listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very
I
strange.
swear I've seen that before somewhere. Jabberwock Beach. Somewhere. Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island's already... Never mind. Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. Meh, I don't care what this island's called. Likoniki Island or Papu Island, whatever. Doesn't change the fact we've all got to live here, right? I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't a bad school trip at all. Hey, you guys.
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh?
To tell
Plus,
you the truth.
Even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From now, what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit!
Show some spirit.
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
You can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. And live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules?
That's enough.
Stop. Yep. Based on that, what if your actions place everybody here in danger?
Ooh,
The world danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
Actually, I understand you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
for now.
There seems to be no danger.
Yep.
As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. Like, you're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe for now.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Asami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier?
Love!
Oh, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget.
Love!
This is it. Don't be upset. I prepared one for all of you, so don't worry. What is this? A strap?
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
This is too odd for me. I remember in the first one it was nothing but chills, spills and kills.
Aww.
Man, I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Asami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Asami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured out, can I even talk anymore? As I figured after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach.
Hey!
You can't taint nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids.
Could it be?
You have something else? Well, compared to the Asami straps, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I've prepared a motive for everyone. A motive?
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. It's like what? Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct!
Wow!
Is it a festival or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful!
Anyway.
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out of your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru Teru.
All right!
Oh, your tenderloins, you betcha. Just
That's-
ignore him, Sonia.
I've got it!
If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. A campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill!
Let's find a hoot snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see!
But if we're going to be at the ocean, then first,
Ta-da!
this is what it's all about.
This is...
A swimming bag?
Love, love!
Oh, so they want us to go swimming with each other.
Whoa!
Then that means...
Ta-da!
That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually, I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this?
Let's...
It's just, if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would want to be so thoughtless and to go swimming in a situation like this.
Yahoo!
I think the majority of us are going to go swimming.
That's right!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This weather, that's this nice. There's no way I'm going to pass on swimming. I agree. Even You're tenderless, I understand.
Wait!
Seriously, just don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Let's go change. Those of us who are excited to go swim went to go get the swimsuit from Nixorama and went straight to the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. Oh, they're all running off. There is no danger on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? So these... I'd think she would want to go swimming. Maybe her. I understand she didn't go swimming. This bastard's a prick. I understand this fat fuck not going swimming. He'd probably sink. Let's talk to her. You're not gonna swim?
Sleepy.
I'm like really sleepy right now. I see. It'd be a problem if you fell asleep while you're swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, sure has some bold nerves. You're not gonna swim, Baiguya?
Not
Of course not.
That's
Oh, I
enough.
don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons. You cannot accept that situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward.
What?
That Unsami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply do not like ocean water. It's too salty. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Well, she doesn't want to swim. That's expected. She seems like more the active type. You're not going to swim?
Huh?
Of course I am. Why? Then why didn't you go the others to change?
So annoying.
I don't need to change. Well, I'm going to take off my clothes. What about your swimsuit?
You.
Swear it's as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. She's just wrong about so many things.
All right.
So let's hurry up and swim. For those words, getting taken up close. Whoa.
I won't forgive you.
Hey there, shameful behavior like that is a no-no. If you're going to swim, you gotta wear a swimsuit.
So annoying.
What a pain. Phew. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping in the ocean, shouting with joy.
Yahoo!
God, I fucking love fan service sometimes. So he's like building something with his hamsters. She's just standing there. She's like kicking the water. Those two are just laughing. Those two at the back are running. Yeah, and that's the rest of it. Yahoo!
Yay,
The sea!
The water is so cool. It feels great.
When people gonna get murdered?
Too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
I want to see some death already.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Fucking hell.
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, you fight right away.
Hey? Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
Okay.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil. You know?
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun. Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates.
Ding, 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 ding.
What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. I just gotta do it right. Then I'll do it. I'll do it.
Huh?
Did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun. So I'm
Hey,
like,
you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun!
okay.
Wait, huh?
Huh? Suddenly the sky grew cloudly. Huh? What is this? Finally, some kills. Huh? 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 What's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was just sunny a few minutes ago. What? What? What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't happening. And in that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened. It's him.
Mic check!
The voice was so laid back, so gleeful, that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. The moment I felt my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right? Now then, sorry to keep you
Monokuma.
all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind.
It's Monokuma.
It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Monokuma.
Could it be?
This voice. If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let you.
It's all up to me. Hey, wait.
Very strange.
It seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park. Was it? Let's hurry. Hey, wait. But what about everyone who's swimming? Fuck them.
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Ooh, heavy steps. Shit, just what the hell is going on? I'd be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? She not going? Boo-hoo, there's just too many Mr. Krabs. I'll just step on them later. Okay, so she ran off. Let's get going. Jabberwock Park. Oh, so we go straight to it then. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, a Sumi's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Monokuma.
Hey.
Where are you? Show yourselves. Oh, so everyone else has arrived now.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting!
It's not felt right without Monokuma.
Long time no see, guys! I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame!
This is so freaking lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey.
Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence.
Oh, shut up.
Hey.
I'm livid, you know. And I'm about ready to bar thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what with this hot throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hey.
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock this off fast right now.
What are you thinking?
We gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is murder. Other people's misery and despair. What the hell's with this stuffed animal? Nothing he says makes any damn sense.
What?
What is going on? What is that thing?
I won't let you.
You care, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma's here, but as long as I have this magic stick.
Yeah!
Opening. Stop.
Dun da da da! Victory!
Oh, damn.
No, my
Man.
magic stick.
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
He's gonna turn her into a bear, isn't he?
This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart. wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
Okay.
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da!
Ah, it's made her
done!
like a bear or something.
What? What is this? No!
I'm not supposed to look this weird like this. Change you back to normal.
What's this?
No. My defying your big brother's fashion sense is Monomi. Is Monomi a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother, Monomi.
My little sister!
Oh, your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big Brother.
That's how it's going to be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you.
Ooh,
How even the display changed to Monomi? Oh, how even the display changed to Monomi.
I won't forgive
4
you.
breaks, I love them. I won't let you make up your own settings. Oh.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
Ow! It
Yeah.
hurts a lot when you punch me.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even 1 second opening is a life threatening on a battlefield.
Hey.
Hey, what's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What? What is this? What's going on? Sob. Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking. She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them.
What did you say?
What does that mean? What is that black and white Tanaku? I'm not a Tanuki. Tanuki. Tanukai. Yeah, I'm going with Tanukai. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it!
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peaks Academy.
This is...
Monokuma?
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for
So,
waiting.
let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your
Naturally, you guys are
best.
contestants.
You're kidding.
Killing contestants?
I won't forgive
What are
you.
you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. Ah.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monomi's
Jeez.
such a dumb child.
Your brain sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga. My little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me
Now
to
then,
explain.
we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you
Isn't it
saying?
obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other, I see.
Are you kidding?
Kill each other?
No way, no way, no way!
That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along. So I'm changing the rule. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right!
The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain!
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the Blackened Killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your argument about who you think the Blackened is. The outcome will be decided by a popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the Blackened Killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trials go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you'll get to live and leave this island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. That's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating the word punish over and over again. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Oh, that sounds fun. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet. A theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what it was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
That's right, who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whenever or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No,
But be
no.
careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave the island?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Anyway,
I'd like you for all to go through this with the killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
what's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Huh?
Hold on.
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, then I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
Want to fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why,
You keep saying stupid stuff. The athletes in our group are going to lose their patience.
Fine, fine.
Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. You guys want to do things by force. Then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. What are you going to do?
Come forth,
Mono
monobeasts.
Monobeasts? Okay. Oh. But this by far is the most weirdest one. But still, this phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of the world.
What is this?
Why did the statue move?
Wrong.
There's no statue, they're monobeasts. Monsters.
Hey!
No, I said they're monobeasts. The strange thing about Genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of monsters might be normal in an anime and video games, and that's precisely why I wouldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand against.
No!
This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? He says he's just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Geez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid, ignorant cavemen are better than you or you.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease in the modern age.
Everyone!
Please stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't lose!
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Fuck. What a hood is this? Oh. I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alright then.
It's punishment time!
You'll be my example to everyone. Are we gonna get a punishment? I have a feeling these things are going to be used for the execution. Oh shit. I got shot. Motherfucker.
Huh?
What? Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh.
Ah!
What is this? Oh god. Blah, 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 blah.
What?
Is that a demon or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realise it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before. I had no idea how to deal with it. That really was very lethal in this particular moment. That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, given an example, was totally the right call. And like the unexpectedly laughing Monokuma, we went completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no difference than ants washed away in the storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me.
Okay.
If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy. 'Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to this killing school trip, we've already updated the e-handbook. There's the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then. Enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We had all this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe.
I
won't believe.
It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts or whatever they are, machines, thus Monokuma must also be the same. And as long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them,
Then
who could be responsible? Why are they putting... Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Oh. Aha! I could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are. I don't mind. I remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of each other.
ourselves.
Ourselves.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
Yup. We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that killing may never occur, but even I'm no different, so can I truly be confident that something like this isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I'd have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to become suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day may become a day unlike any other, a day which had a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and that tropical island was the stage begun. Oh, and they're playing the intro again. Is it a different one or the same one? So I'm just gonna sit through and watch it again. I like watching these intros. Prologue. Welcome to Danganronpa and Panic. Okay, so this is the end of the prologue. Surviving student 16. Ooh. To be continued. Murderous marooning. You have obtained a present Foshu broken wand. But yes, I would like to save my current progress. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, the alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as the 3 or more people discover the body for the first time. Destroy Nate, yeah. You're free to investigate. Additional school trip rules may be added. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. Those robots. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be different from my usual daily life. School, studying exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding train lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw a star glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived to this island, instead of the night sky growing accustomed tone to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. Into that sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. Yep. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight onto the first night, and that's so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily life. Dong, bing, bong.
Ahem!
Hope's
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now
10
p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Well, that's going to be the end of this part. I'm going to save right here and give my throat some well-deserved rest.